Hey there everybody, Pop on Top here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we got another character preset here. If you can't recognize who this is off rip, this is the Ada Wong, specifically from the Resident Evil 2 remake. Animated preset. Animated is a key word in there. We'll see how animated it is as we have conversations with people and stuff. So, obviously the character's face, that's Ada Wong. That looks like Ada Wong to me. The difference between the Resident Evil 2 remake and Resident Evil 4 remake also, they remade a lot of Resident Evils. Isn't like too huge. Definitely looks like Resident Evil 2 to me though, and it definitely looks like the face doesn't match the body, right? And there's not anything you can do about that. We'll show that off in a second. But the face does look nice. Like if we're just focusing on the face part, right? It does look animated. The eyeballs are moving around. The character looks like Ada Wong doing Ada Wong things, which is kind of cool. If we want to show this off here, I can use this cheat terminal portable. Go down in here to player manipulation. I can click change appearance, and then we'll be in the character creation menu. So it's phase 2, so we'll just go to that because it's going to be right there. Obviously if I go to phase 3, it's somebody different. This is phase 2. You can't change anything about this at all, right? There's no sculpting, there's no you could try to change the skin color here a little bit, but like I couldn't. Maybe like right there, Sunkiss might be the skin tone here that matches up a little bit better. Where it's like less of like if you're pale, like you're really off, right? Like it's one of those things. Can we change the body? We can't change the body shape, right? Ada Wong is extremely dainty. Apparently didn't stick. Did we stick it? Stick it. Not extremely, like not the most, but like I'm trying to like compensate here because like obviously if you make your body like way large, it's gonna look really weird with the face. I think. I mean we're gonna do it because I think it's good for the lulz of it, right? Obviously I don't know if that face matches the body, the skin tone matches somewhat better. It's not exact, but like obviously this type of body doesn't match Ada Wong's at all, right? If you're trying to like, if the whole point of downloading this preset is you're like, I want to look like Ada Wong, that's probably not the way to do it, right? And Ada Wong is a great character. I love Ada Wong. I haven't played the Separate Ways remake of the DLC yet. I obviously played way back in the day on the GameCube. So we go back here to the preset. We gotta try to match that skin tone. So we gotta go to face, but we gotta go all the way down here to the neck, and then you can change the color. I'm trying to think if there's like any other, like I'm going through these here. This is only gonna get darker from here. Like obviously, if you can do weird things, or this doesn't match at all. I don't think the pale matches. I think it's a little bit darker than that. Maybe rosy. It's really tough though because you can see like that's close. It's still not it though. There's not one that's like perfect. And then like I said, you could do like some body stuff here. Like I'm trying to find a body that matches up. So like let's go real small as an alternative. And then something like, I mean that's a little too small to be fair. It's somewhere in the middle there. That looks pretty close. Believable enough where I could be like, oh yeah, that's it, right? Like this is it. Like now the neck has done some weird things. Just my body being too small has completely broken my outfit. But it does look like the character's face, and the animation quality on this is quite nice. Like you can see that the character's eyes are making like little subtle movements and stuff. Like it's got like some idleness to it, like more than the default character model. I think it's different looking for sure, right? Like I gotta go back in here and change his body though. Maybe we'll just leave it at the default, but we gotta change that skin tone. I just don't like because like I really don't think that part matches. I think the mod author could do a better job of doing that. We'll just put it like somewhere in the, like I like to put it, to be fair, just like directly in the middle, and I call that good. It still doesn't look perfectly right, but my shirt is fixed. And obviously there's like a little necktie there thing. Obviously Ada Wong wears that, I believe, anyway, but it is also to cover up the fact that there's going to be a seam there. The skin tone just isn't going to perfectly match the facial tone. This is pretty close though. I do like the look of this enough. But you can definitely see some of those character facial animations happening on the character's face there as I'm walking around. She really likes looking to the left. She's looking there she is looking to the left again. The face does look really good though. I think this is really high quality stuff. It says it's going to cause clipping with hats and stuff. I'm sure it does. I wouldn't even think about it. But if I wear like the mask that goes with this outfit here, it's definitely doing some weird stuff maybe. But the mask kind of just clips anyway. I guess it's all right. Obviously, then you're not really getting the benefit of being Ada Wong. I guess the character's face is still technically underneath there. We could put a balaclava on there too instead. That's obviously really weird. Obviously, it's supposed to be worn with a mask. That causes complete breakdown of things. But obviously, if you wore the full set here, then you're like, what am I being Ada Wong for? It does cause some weird clipping. Obviously, if you do this, you want to just have your character's face out. You want to look at Ada Wong. We're gonna go have some conversations here with some settlers and maybe some other people and stuff. We're gonna see if we can see any kind of cool looking facial animations. But for the most part, I do think it looks like Ada Wong.
If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
I would like to see my character's face in conversation.
How are things going?
Same old, same old.
Obviously, it's still the same character's voice. We need to add Ada Wong. Like, obviously, you couldn't do that because like there's like thousands of
I'm sure I've got something you need.
lines of recorded dialogue.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what I've got.
Animated as the level of it moves.
Hey,
I'm sure I've got something you need.
just looking to trade a little.
I mean, it's doing fine. It's doing fine animations-wise. It's nothing crazy. I'm not imagining it's going to be anything nuts. But it does. I think it looks good enough. And if you really want to be Ada Wong, obviously this is the way to kind of go about it. It does. The face textures, the hair textures, all that stuff looks very Ada Wong. It looks nice. The skin tone doesn't quite match up. You can try to get to match up like I did. And maybe, you know, on your personal setup, you got different skin tones, different things you could do to make it match up. But it's a good preset if you really want to be Ada Wong. So, if this is the mod for you, you've just always been waiting all, I want to be Ada Wong, and God didn't Fallout 4, why did the preset not exist? It exists now. You could be this preset. It's animated. It looks pretty nice, I think. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you do want to check out this mod for yourselves, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page or the Nexus mod page, so you can download this mod for yourselves there. If you guys have enjoyed the video, like the video. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, that we can check out more videos of me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.